What is up, everybody? It is November, which means it marks the 1 year anniversary of the channel being monetized, which I am super thankful and proud of. And today I wanted to do something a little bit different and show you guys the channel's growth over the last year and show you my actual analytics for how much I have made on the channel so far in the last year. All that in today's episode. My name is Ryan. This is Project Race Car. Let's get into it. Before we get started, I just always appreciate how good the E30 looks. I am so ready to have this thing back up on the road. So if you guys saw it in the last video, we got the oil pan on and I went ahead and turned the engine back upside right. Got the motor mounts on and it is ready to go inside the car. We have a couple things to do first, but it's getting there and it's almost ready. So, like I mentioned, last year is when I got monetized. I've had the channel around for about 3 years now is when I posted my first video. And currently we are at 4,760 subscribers, so you guys are killing it. If you guys could drop a like on today's video and subscribe if you guys are brand new. We are almost at 5K, trying to hit that at the end of the year. But let's get into some actual analytics. So if you guys are aware, YouTube monetization starts at 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watched hours over the last 365 days. So once you hit that, you are able to get monetized and get ads placed on your videos. So my personal experience with YouTube is it's an entire snowball effect, right? So the more you post, the more subscribers you get, the more views you get, the more money you make, right? So the more times you post, the longer the video's up, the more money that you start to accumulate. And I've seen that just with my views over the last year. My views have are currently averaging around 9,500, 9,900 views in the last 28 days, which is pretty decent. I'm very, very happy with that. You guys can see this graph right here. I'm gonna have it up here. You guys can see that it's trending up, right? So that's all you really want. And so the more times you post, the more money you make, the better it is, right? So what I wanted to do for you guys is to put every single month up and put my highest dollar amount and my lowest dollar amount. So now that you guys know that it's kind of like a snowball effect, the more you post, the better it is. The better you also get at making content. My videos 3 years ago were garbage. They're still not fantastic, but they're better, right? So you get more comfortable talking on the camera, you get more comfortable just, you know, editing and doing everything, right? Looking back at the year ago when I got monetized, I have posted 54 videos since then, since last year, this time last year. So that means that I've averaged about 1 per week over the last year. And before that, I was posting consistently for about 6 months, I would say. So in total, my channel has about 120 videos. And for about 80 of those videos, I've been posting them every single week consistently. So I would say that the biggest thing about YouTube is just being consistent and just getting videos out there. So since we just hit the month of November, November has reset in terms of ad revenue, but it's still tracked in the last 365 days, so I will go through that at the end. But starting in December, we made $36.63. The highest earning day was $6.38 in a day, and the lowest was 17 cents. When you post a video, it's going to get the most views in that initial day, and most of the time it's going to get the most ad revenue in that day. So you can see that most of the peaks are going to be days that I posted a video. Looking in January, my highest day was $5.47. We made $29 in the month of January, and my lowest day was 18 cents. So the lows are pretty low and the highs are, I'd say, decent. Month of February was my worst month. We only got $20 for ad revenue. My highest earning day was $2.72. and my lowest day was 23 cents. So you can see that little jump of like the lowest low is getting a little bit higher, right? March made $25, so $5 better than last month. The lowest day was 28 cents, and the highest day was $3.68. In April was a big month. One of my videos did really well. It was the seat reupholstering, and for some reason it got a lot of ad revenue in that month. And my highest day was $8.28. Spoiler alert, that is still my best day in YouTube so far, which is kind of crazy. We made $42 for the month, which I'd say is pretty sweet. My lowest day was 40 cents, which is double the lowest day of the previous months, which is cool. In May, totaled $30.31. Highest day, $2.26. You guys can see that there's like three or four days that are right around that $2.25 mark. You guys can see that May 5th is also the same as May 11th. Okay, lowest day for May was 34 cents. Went down a little bit. In the month of June, June is doing much better than May, an extra $5 on that. So the highest day was $3.29, and the lowest day was 59 cents. So you guys can see that it's coming up more as like just an average. I believe that I only posted 2 or 3 times in June. July, a little bit better than June, right? I only want to see progress on the channel, so like that's, you know, really good. Even if it's just a cent or two, progress is always progress. So highest day was $5.73. Lowest day was 51 cents. So again, we're bringing that low down average higher. August did really well in August. The high for the month of August is $39, right? The highest day, earning day, was $4.95, and the lowest day was 57 cents. In the month of September, also another really good month, $41.71. The lowest day was 68 cents, and the highest day was $2.49, which is super interesting because it's been leveling out more. So I've been getting a higher lower and a lower higher, which is very interesting. So everything's staying pretty steady around $1.50 a day. October was my best month. Didn't have the best day, but it had the best month. And you can see that there's really 2 peaks in October, but we got $54. Obviously October is a longer month, so that can help it a little bit. But $54 in the month of October, I am incredibly happy with. The lowest day was 56 cents, and the highest day was $5.50. Okay, so what I imagine at the rate that we're going is that we're going to end the year with around $450 worth of ad revenue, right? We're currently at $430, I believe, and so that is super exciting. Again, for this just to be like a side hobby and to help you guys out, and again, it's all just like really good. So with this number, again, obviously it can be better, but with this number, I'm super happy with it, right? An extra $500 a year to work on my car and get all of it done, help you guys out, right? It's all worth it. What's super interesting is that what really matters is the RPM, and that's how much you guys get paid per 1,000 views, right? So for mine, my car channel, currently for the last 28 days, it has been $5.35 per 1,000 views. If you look at the lifetime, it's sitting dead even at $5 per 1,000 views. So the total amount of views in the last year is right around 90,000. Currently, yeah, 88,000 views in the last year. So on 88,000 views, I made $450 with an ad revenue of $5 per thousand views. So that's kind of how YouTube does it. I know that that's a lot of numbers and a lot to handle, but it's something that I can see that's growing, and it's growing at a rate that I like, I enjoy. And the E30 is something that I'm just building and having fun with, and I have seen that you guys have been at least enjoying it or using the content for your own build, which is super, super awesome for me. So I'm loving the YouTube. Obviously, I'm gonna keep going. It took me about 90 videos to get monetized, so to grow. And I was posting for about 2 years before I actually got monetized. So it was a grind and it was a hustle, but I think that it's been worth it. So I always have been intrigued about how much like YouTubers make and what kind of profits you can think about making with a small YouTube channel. Currently, I'm wanting to average around $50 a month. That would be worth it for my time. I think it averages something, if you take all of the averages and you average it out, it ends up being $1.20 every single day, which is, it's whatever, it's good. So that's something that I've been super happy about. It's been something that I've been super proud about. I appreciate all you guys for helping me out throughout this year. And on that note, if you guys want to help out the channel a little bit more, and if you guys are looking for swag, I do have t-shirts that I designed myself for sale. It'll be in the description down below. They are awesome, they wash great, and they look good. Okay, so the last bit that I will give you, the last bit of information is looking at the top earning content, right? And it tells you what videos have done the best and what videos have made the most money. My top video has made me $27.39, and that is off of 2,100 views. So 2,100, I've made $27. On my second best video, it is $26.80, and that video has 8,400 views. And then my third biggest video is at $20.24, and that has 2,500 views. So each video kind of changes. I've seen a whole bunch of like bigger YouTubers where they make a lot of their money off of 1 or 2 videos in their history, and then make a decent amount on all of their other videos. So one of these days, a video will go big, viral, and pay all the bills. But until that time, we're just gonna keep grinding, keep posting with the race car, and keep going with it. So it's looking really good. She unfortunately has a couple spider webs on her, but we're just gonna keep going with it, keep going with the build. And I'm super excited to get the engine in. You guys can see it, it's looking good. Like I mentioned in the last video, I was thinking about painting the valve cover white, and a couple of you guys have really liked that idea. So I'm going to go with white, and we'll get the engine in the car. I still have a couple more pieces to order and get going. So obviously this is just going to be like a long-term build, but it'll be something to look forward to and to actually be proud of in the end. So that is going to end it for today's video. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. I try to respond to every single one. And until next time, my name is Ryan. This is Project Race Car. Have an amazing day. Peace.